here we go. And we have sound. Let's get started here. It is on. Hello, Prelude. Hi, Mousy. I remember that we had just learned a force power. Okay, so. Aha! Do I remember where I'm supposed to go? Not at all. The force is weak in this one.
Holding up okay? Good to hear. Doing okay back there, BD1?
How do I open my map? That's how I open my map. And I'm not sure if it's the force that's weak in this one or the memory. Ooh. I think I might bite the bullet and go down that rabbit hole also. The Star Wars rabbit hole? Hi, Clara. Oh, Foundry. Yeah, I might. I need to go get some money for a pre-order I need, so I might as well grab a little bit of extra for Foundry. And maybe try that. But there is a pre-order coming out that I know I want. Baldur's Gate yesterday, so planning on playing that after work. Yes, nice. Okay, so... I think I need to go out here somehow. Somewhere. Unless I need to use that to break that, maybe? Yeah, possibly. Hi, Nomi. How's it going? It's Munner Day. Happy Munner Day. Cripes. Can I use you to... No. Right, we hate you. Okay, why do you always do that when I'm facing away from you? Okay, how do I... Fine. You know what? You wanted to scan. Scan. At least the long weekend is coming up. Yeah. So... don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I know there's another one of these somewhere. This is not where I thought I was going. Let's not go that way. Yes, yes, love. There's a hole there. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's the other one. How do I get over there? Right, I can get a hint from BD1. I get that. I may not want that. Wait, you're not just gonna automatically roll where you're supposed to go? Oh. I guess not. A wild Armites has appeared if anybody wants it. Yay, Monday!
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Okay, so now I need one of these. What happens if I take you? We try. Okay, so there is still one more of these somewhere. Why one of these, not one of those? Because I said. Because I said. Okay, so I need one to go around and up, and then I have to drop that so it goes over and through. Up there. Okay. It's my stream, I can say what I want to. Exactly. It's my stream and I can say what I want to. Say what I want to. You would say it too if it happened to you. Okay, so there's gotta be another one of these somewhere. Doesn't take much to get me singing. You should know this by now. What's in here? I have yet to come in here. I don't know if I wanted to fall. Oh, yes. Need to get the ball up here. Like so. I know that was a wall of words when you're playing a game. Tink and I were talking about that yesterday. I noticed I have no problem singing louder where she can hear me when you're not in a voice chat, but if you're in a voice chat, you're a lot quieter. Well, you know, sometimes. It's not necessarily a bad thing. And like Mouse said, it's where you're comfortable.
These were used in Zeppo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Okay, so I need that. How do I get that out here? Not even out here. How do I get that out? Where do I? No, that's now there. Okay, so. I thought something like that was still in here. Nope, that button. Okay, so. Can I go straight? No, okay. Okay, so I have to quit hitting the wrong button, number one. Up there, okay. That's maybe by finding doors we haven't been in through yet will help us figure this out. Wait, this is gonna bring me rope jump. Alright, I've done it once, I can do it again. All I needed was a shit! A little persuading. Wrong button. Can I change that button? I want to move the heel. to that. No, that's not what I want. Let me change the options button then. Crap. Okay. That may be a detriment to myself as well, but I can change it back later. Okay.
Some help here, BD1?
Shit! Fuck off! Of course that had to hit me. A chat dot appears for anybody who wanted one. Okay, so I do have a skill point. Let's see if I can do anything with that. mass push. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger larger enemies. Cal regains more force when he drains and defeats an enemy. Okay. Improved stim. Cal receives an additional life when stim canister. Life increased. That's 2 points. That's 1 point. Improved dash. 2 points. 2 points. 1 point. Greater force attunement. Cal's maximum force is increased. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. So now where? I gotta go that way. Yay, mostly caught it. Right, okay, but there's a door there, and a door there. Oh, wait. That actually did the thing. Will you just bugger off? I do not like you.
The Zepho crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
How do I get up there?
I need a stim.
Fuck!
I'm okay.
I need to quit doing that. So this has got to be an exit of some sort. Okay, so.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Where are you going? Did you find something, BD-1?
Okay, well, that's not how I was expecting to find that, but I'm not gonna complain. Wee. Bum 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 bum. I do like games that you have a button you can push to tell you what your objective is or where to go. There is, I can do that. All I have to do is push down on my pad and it will give me a hint, but I'm trying to not hintify if I can help it. So I'm gonna do the hint. If I get to the point that I can't actually figure out where it is I have to go. So if I've been in here already, why did it reseal? Okay, so that comes down. So I'm not going up there this way. That opens needs that to push that over there. Okay, so now if I go that way, maybe I can get over there? I'm not sure where you came from, but I don't think you were supposed to spawn in here. Oh, maybe you were. Okay, so I'm up here. Oh, I'm still under. So how do I get up there? Wait, why do I have to go back to the Mantis? Wait, so I have to leave this place? Okay, so now I need to find the elevator out, I guess. If I have to go back to the Mantis, that's what that's telling me. That's not the way. That's not the way. Isn't it nice that I got myself completely lost? I just feel like doing all the jumps all over again. Well, possibly. Pretty sure that's the elevator up. But what one of these do I have to move to bring that down, maybe? Well, well, yeah, like, the only thing that I haven't opened is up there, and there's only one other way that I had seen to leave, and now I must have gone through it, because...
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Yup, some puzzles can be annoying. This is turning into that. Now why that keeps rebuilding to come back in through here, I don't know.
There's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past? My big problem is that's all ice. Okay, so I can remove those balls off of everything. I need something in here. That's what I keep missing, is getting it in here somehow.
I can't get the balls on the platforms. Like, there's no reason to get them up there when I'm trying to get up. I think I know. I think I realize what I'm doing. Might have been wrong. Not that way. You piece of garbage. Okay, let's let that do that thing. Maybe. Maybe if I'm at the right place at the right time. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I deserve that applause because it took me far too long to realize that. Okay, so before I knock you off, I'm gonna look around. So I'm still not anywhere near done this. Hey man, I actually caught it. Well, that was stupid. Guess stupid is as stupid does. Alright, well, let's push you down there. Love it when it does a thing and you can't see it. No, I'm just thinking stupid. Aha!
What did you find?
The Zepho went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Alright, time to get back to my ship, now that I've, you know, got this figured out. Is your mind on this game or busy on something else? Oh, I'm not thinking about anything else, so... It's Monday, it's tired, it's streaming. You know how that goes. Not enough caffeine yet today. Okay, so the walls are moving up. The outside is moving down. Which way was I actually moving? Okay, so we're gonna kind of do a save here. No skill points.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Early work day tomorrow. Well, don't work too hard. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, that button. All right. Interesting. I showed myself. Are you happy? It should be the final day of your work week. Every work starts at 7:30, but we shall see.
Did I lose him? Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Come on.
He's too scared. I've got him.
Crap. Crap! Okay. Oh, that's... Come on.
The Jedi's gone again. Sir, permission to speak freely. Red. Down there.
Will you...
Am I the only one gonna fight?
Why? Okay, you're shooting straight up in the air, that's fine.
Fight me, coward!
Fine. Oh, hey.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why. Close one.
I see you down there. You, come here.
Why did that not work? Okay, so I can't jump high enough for that right now. But that was rude. You find a secret and he shoots you. Yep. Ha! Maybe not where I wanted to go. This might actually be... Where am I going? That way.
I've been keeping count of traitors whom I've eliminated. I tried to, but I lost count. Maybe we'll both get recognized for our devotion to the Empire.
I don't know where I'm going.
I see you! Help! Ah! You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. Walk all you want. I only need a few hits.
I don't know, chat. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I guess I can't open that. Yeah. It just means areas I can't access yet. I don't have the powers to access. Okay, that's gonna get me back down. Alright, well. Not what I wanted.
I'm never gonna get that forward for identification.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
Nice job.
Yup. Yup, damn rats. think I have to go back out to that door somehow. Alright. Where is this door? That way, on this wall. Alright.
Anyone else chilly? Chilly troopers don't get named stormtrooper of the year. Enemy approaching! I've got an opening! Right behind you! You aren't leaving here alive!
Have I been in there? I don't think I have. A wild Arkin appears, if anyone wants to catch it.
Mariana, take care of our Sienna.
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there'd be Zepho stuff inside.
Where did you go? Over here.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed
There
up.
we go. Oh, you didn't catch it, Mousy.
How's that? Want to try it out?
So that should have unlocked the red doors. It looks like it. Now the question is do I go back and try to get in those red doors, or do I come back later and play? I'll come back later and play, I think.
Jedi! Hey!
Hi, buddy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die.
down.
You gotta slice this door. Nice.
Really? It just brought me right back where I was. Okay, so maybe that other door is where I want to go? Let's go try that.
This way. Thank you.
No. Well, for shit's sake. No. Ah, aha. I'm kind of remembering now.
Watch my back. Where did he go?
Okay, my timing is very off.
Oh, it's shaking. You know you can't escape. Time to fight.
Yep.
You won't stop me. He can't beat all
How
of
did
us.
you survive
Stay
that?
down.
I don't have a stim or a save spot at the moment. So I'm closer.
Time to fight!
So wait, if I came out of there, and I'm trying to go over there, why? You're gonna take me around and way back the other way. So I actually need to go back in here and go the other way. Oh wait, I came from that way. I need to go this way? Aha! So, I need to heal. So, I'm not going to be bringing any new enemies ahead of me, which is the way I'm going, so that's going to be okay. They were all back anyway.
Adversary inbound. Take him down. Gotta run him. Think I need backup to kill you.
No, you just need not to fall down a hole. Oh wait, it's push. I just tried to pull.
Hey, an intruder! Jedi, hold up! I can't get a clear shot. Whole squad is down.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit shorter.
I see you. The wind's picked up from the north. I wonder what the scanners picked up earlier. That is odd. Keep an eye out.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Right, what am I gonna do against a walker? Not that. Come on! Where's the door? There's the door.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
No, it was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No.
Liar.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
You're really growing in there.
Yay, I planted 2 seeds. Clara would be proud. Okay, so I got something for my lightsaber. I think it was material. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Alright, so no skill points, but at least it's a good save. How long are we into this? For an hour and a half. We can go a little bit longer.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Yeah, you and me, we're unstoppable together. Don't you think, kid, huh? The Madison Greaves, every time perfect landing.
You could say that.
Ever piloted a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports in Graka.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine.
Somehow,
Not the
I
Madness, no
doubt
way.
she
I'm
has
just
his
saying
back
you should try it sometime.
the way she implies.
With
I agree.
someone else's ship.
Alright. Let's go to
Cordova
Kashyyyk.
had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Or we could go play around Cordova for a while. Or, okay, so we're on Zeffo. We haven't been to Dothamir. This didn't really open anything yet. So there's really no sense going there. Alright, we will take it to Kashyyyk.
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
Wouldn't hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new to look at.
Since when do you care about art?
I've always liked it. When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find at the Jedi Archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a Seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
Time to land. Get up here.
Oh, tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Bracca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarfful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Bracca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
Time for no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
No!
I'll add it to the plan.
Why would I do that?
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
I'll do everything possible to die. Sounds like fun,
You ready to do this? Ah. Maybe we can get up there. Okay, now where?
Really? You had to go all the way down to go all the way over. Okay.
Let's finish this. Yes, we keep going. Let's climb to the top.
Oh, 1 second. My headset's not letting me know it's dying until it's shutting down. Alright.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
There we go.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties. What was that? It's the Jedi! He's gonna wipe us out!
Wonder what blew up in their face. Which wasn't me.
Need a stim? Thanks.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents.
Yeah, I'll get blamed.
Yes, sir.
Can't believe that actually worked. Okay, throttle.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial
Can you shut that guy up?
Protocol 207. Stand down or we won't have...
Better. Let's do this. So those are the blasters. Whoops. Got it. Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier. They won't be using that anytime soon. More troopers ahead.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat.
Gotta take them out. Just keep coming. Headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, BD!
Hold on, go boom. Fall down, go boom.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright?
I think he played
No,
the
you're
same
not doing
character
that
in the
again.
movies.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer? Grease?
He doesn't
This is
have
Saul.
that one eye
you
that's
doing?
got a scar close
What do you
to
want
it
with
more.
Toph?
Yeah.
Jedi business.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think of Saul's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle. I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. So we don't have to do that again. Let's do a save. How it gets me how everyone's ready to trust everyone right away. I don't trust any of them. We're gonna do a heal while we're here, because it's not like it's gonna restart anything. Increase distance can travel while doing a dash strike. That's 2 points. That's 1 point. That's 2 points. 1 point evasive kick. Attacking after a quick evade allows Kyle to perform a quick kick attack. Delay thrust. Waiting longer to press attack after Kyle swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. Yeah, that sounds good. Yes, Cal does trust a lot.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine. Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad.
Don't scare me like that. I need you around.
Let's keep looking. There must be something.
Slurpuff appears if anyone
was
wants
helpful.
to catch it.
Hey! What do we find?
Forrest Whitaker? Yes. Oh. Cool, skin.
Hi, BD1. Hey, now. What was in there?
Poncho material, rainforest. I don't want to wear a poncho. I am in my Sith phase. Don't I look very Sithy? Right, BD1. How do I get over there?
Hey, thanks. Says there's nothing here.
You know binary? You never told me that.
Just the basics I picked up in school.
Thank you much, little one. We'll wait for Saw's signal.
Okay.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
Sorry, I'm not giving up a stim for you.
I'll check it out.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Why not take her to the medbay on the ship that's right beside them? Exactly, that's too easy. It doesn't show the pain and suffering of war if you do that.
Anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
Can't go through that yet. All right.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench. Look, a workbench.
What, you don't want to take a sniper rifle with you? Not particularly, no. Don't think he can get me up there yet. Okay, so that's the door I was at earlier. Over there, maybe? Okay, what's this workbench? Oh, acquire upgrade.
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Can now turn machinery on and off. All right.
Let's try it.
Okay, so that gets me over there. Doesn't get me to that. At least I don't think I can go up yet. No. Alright. That will wait. Yeah, that'll have to wait.
Thank you.
Right. Blow up bugs that spew lava-y acid all over the place. Nope! Let's try that again.
Jedi, over here.
Where? Oh, me, over there. Alright.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their endgame, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
It's probably not the way I go, so let's go this way. Right, so they can walk down walls. Perfect. Oh, hey, we're at a meditate spot. And I think this is going to be a good spot to leave it. this is going to be a good spot to leave it. And we won't need to try and remember what we're doing. So I will be back to this on Monday next week. This Thursday should be more... I almost said Dinkum, but no, it's going to be Coral Island. Should be back with Coral Island. You're very welcome. Thank you for those that are here. Thank you for those that talked. Thank you for putting up with me and my swearing. Thank you for the lurkers. You are all appreciated. My mods are all appreciated. This might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm enjoying playing it. After this weekend, when we hopefully finish Split Fiction, we're going to be getting into some weekend Minecraft again. So look forward to that. And, you know, it's a perfect time to remind you that if there's people in your life that mean a bunch to you, let them know that you love them. And if you can't be good at what you're doing. And we'll see you next time.